Well, welcome back. Welcome back. For the pre-workout breakfast, we have the beautiful, the amazing peanut butter sandwich. Look, can't you just crawl up in there and get all comfortable, get all warm? No music. I'm getting peanut butter everywhere. Looks like the only place I'm gonna be able to wipe it is my socks. The peanut butter sock. Ooh. I try to keep my posture up, but I've just come to the realization that I've slouched my entire fucking life. Like, I've just come to the realization that my back fucking hurts. I'd be up till 3 a.m. too, just like this. I think only one time in my life have I been told to go to bed because I was staying up too late. There's most definitely other times, but they're just probably weren't serious enough to remember. But I remember one time, me and my two buddies were playing GTA, and we were just like, at that moment, it was probably like in between 3 or 4 a.m. That's when you start getting a little delirious with your fucking laughs, you know? I just remember we were fucking around on the side of Mount Chiliad, like I think I had a helicopter. I was trying to fucking yee. What we probably did was do the trail up Mount Chiliad in like off-road vehicles. Cause you know, we do like RP and all that shit. Like we do 5M. But anyways, we probably just went up, fell off, and then we probably just started killing each other. And my mom came in. I was like this, being bathed in blue light, right? You could see me. Like I was like a deer. And she came in. And she was like, she hit you with that, you know, like, do you know what time it is? I put the controller down. Got my ass up and turned that shit off. Instantly felt bad. I was like, fuck, I've been keeping everyone up all night. So I'll try to keep that back straight. I don't know if we'll do a max. Let's just warm up. Let's see how we feel, and let's build off of that. Uh-oh, are you ready for the up and closenal? Closenal! I just made a goddamn word up. Alright, let's get open closenal for this one. There we go. How do you guys feel about Lord of the Rings? The movies? Look, dude. I just have a problem with those movies, man. To even say those are, one, have any fucking... They have some resemblance to the books, you know, or the book. It's the same characters, you know. And to say that the Lord of the Rings trilogy is the best trilogy of all time is fucking... I don't know what people are feeling when they're watching these movies, or what they're seeing that is so breathtaking. Because it is just so box office. It's so some millionaire's investment. Like, I don't know. There's nothing new. There's nothing so comforting, I feel, about it, because it's fucking gone. Like, the comforting parts at the beginning. Like, I know I met a dude that said his family, like whenever they're together, they watch Lord of the Rings, like every time, and they've always done that. So it adds like a family factor to it as well. But with that, I also just, like, I don't know where you're getting the time to get cozy with it. Like, you can get cozy with Harry Potter. That whole fucking first like 3 or 4 movies is just little damn. The first one is fucking has Christmas with sweaters getting gifted with R's on them. I want to watch Harry Potter now, dude. I'm fucking watching Harry Potter tonight. I'm gonna get all my editing done early so I can just break down, watch myself some Deathly Hallows, you know what I'm saying? Ooh! Oh, I forgot to put more weight on. I don't, in all those times I said like, oh yeah, let's watch them, like that, all that kind of thing. I don't know, I don't think I've ever actually made it through the movies. I think I've always stopped at like Order of the Phoenix, which is where I stopped out in the books when I was in like the fucking 4th grade. No, like 5th or 6th grade or something. Whenever I was having to get fucking AR points. Fuck AR points. By the way, screw AR points into the goddamn ground. They are the reason for an accumulation of fucking stress as a young child. I was beginning to pull them up and store it and get all fucking tense. I would just fucking pick up books and skim through them like this and just take fucking 5 tests at one time, just trying, just fucking getting them wrong, getting them right. Hey man, I was just throwing blows with the fucking shitty laptops. Man, that felt like butter. Where there's smoke, there's fire. That just dropped much faster than I thought it was going to. I felt that bitch go boom off my shit. Literally use my bones as a fucking trampoline. Put all the floor weights on. Mr. 5 and 2.5. The books, the Lord of the Rings books, it's quaint and huge. It's whimsical, broad, but very small. I feel like you feel like a character in the book because there's all this shit, but you don't know a fucking thing. Sure, you can hang out with fucking Gandalf and the dude from Riverdale or where the fuck that Rivendell. What's his name? Elroy or something like that? The dude that's Agent Smith. Mr. Anderson. Elrond, I think his name was. Is the lore guy, right? Fucking hang out with him. Chill out at his place for a month. Make it 2. You're not getting fucking 99.5% of it, you know? And the part you did get told, good luck retaining that to your memory. What the fuck? I remember being stunned when I was watching the first movie. They got to the town of Bree in like fucking 5 minutes into the movie. I was like, oh shit. That took like fucking 3/4 of the first book. I mean, I know they had to go fucking fast. It's like, it almost feels like to me though, they fucking crazy skipped a lot of shit, but then like didn't use the time wisely that they got from that. They still just fucked around with the time they got. Christopher Lee fucking killed that shit. The second, I gotta check my recording. The second book. Actually, let's do this first. My fucking foot slipped right there. I'll get some weights and put them right here. The second book, The Two Towers, is my favorite of the 3 or the 4. That's when the Treebeards get introduced and you get to see fucking that one place get wrecked and just shit really starts going down and getting more serious, and a lot of new characters and characters that you heard of, you get to see more. A chapter that I hold dearly to my heart is in Two Towers. I believe it's called Voice of Sauron. You get to see Sauron like basically bitch slap people every time they come at him with a side. He just takes it and turns it around and just pushes them back. He just pats them on the back on the way out. Quiet. Gimli, glowing sun. Saruman said. And fucking Wormtongue throws that goddamn orb thing down at them. Which one's the Hobbit that's always fucking up? I always confuse. Literally, I always confuse Merry and Pippin. Because I'm like, which one is the dude? Is it Dominic Mahanahan or something like that? Or Monaghan? Or he's either an Aussie or a Zealand boy, so I don't really follow him too much. I know he was in Lost. I know he was in an X-Men movie. I know he was a guest on Ridiculousness. Chiliad was pretty scary in the movies. Fucking gross ass needle thing poking him. Oh. This way. This way. Sorry that I had to steal your home. But not, you already got a new home. You're just gonna go into that wall. So it's okay. $155. So let's add a 5 on to get the 165, and a 2.5 on to get the 170. Hey, or let's just add the 10 on and get that bitch. Oh, that was, I don't think that was fire. I tried to fucking cut the line. Did you see that? Yeah. And there was no line. These dumbbells are my my footholds. $175, probably doable. I think that would be the limit, and I think I don't want to do it unless I have a spotter with me. I'm gonna write it as 175. And if you think, hey, that's cheating, that was 170. You didn't do 175. Well, motherfucker, I'm gonna be the one paying for it when I do progressive overloading next week. So, if you're someone who has seen these videos more than once, this is not your first video, I would hope you're used to fucking lunacy by now. Hysterics. Just someone who's absolutely normal. This body is soft. The skin is soft. There's not a whole lot of tight things going on. Not a whole lot, but there are some. I swear this shit's made of Play-Doh. How fast it just fucking like molds into something different. It's kind of cool. Kind of fucking scary too at the same time. It's not like it's just one way. It goes both ways. Why I work out is a very simple thing. I don't even need to dive into it. I think healthy mind, healthy body. Healthy endorphins, blood flowing, you know, sweating. Just, it kind of clears out the gunk that gets in my gears, you know, when I'm just going day by day. That's it, really. And why was I saying that? I was saying that because, oh yes, because the struggle of working out. The point is nothing is permanent. You cannot choose a state that you look and it remains permanent for the rest of your life. So it almost seems helpless. You can almost get stuck in a existential dread or a nihilistic kind of mindset with working out, which is just, I gotta keep doing it. It just goes back to Sisyphus, man. I just gotta keep doing it. I already work. I gotta work again. You know, like that kind of thing. It's a weird world, man. But it is exactly as it is intended to be. When I say everything is as intended to be as it is, and set by design, possibly set by design, possibly random. But one thing I can't see myself leaning into or feeling is any religion. If I like had to choose a religion, honestly, I'd probably just make my own. I'll just give it my best shot, really. Do like 2 more of those, one part call it a day. We got a new series dropping today. I'm excited about that. The forest was fun as fuck. Dude, I got the bow and arrow in the last fucking episode and that shit. I imagine Cupid's bow, the string, like nobody can pull it back but him kind of thing. Everybody else, it's like a fucking bajillion, dillion pounds. But to him, it's like, Imagine how much more effective it'd be if Cupid had a gun. And I'm talking like an airsoft gun. Airsoft gun is for sure way fucking cheaper over the years than a fucking bow and arrow. Because you don't need some badass airsoft gun, just get some like shitty pistol and then you get a pack of fucking 800 BBs that you just keep in your bag. Just keep them fucking right here, satchel on the side, they're kind of cool. Motherfucker, you want to fall in love? That would be cool if fucking there was an old school Cupid that had a fucking musket. And that's why that love is so rare, because that fool has kept a musket over the years. So he's walking around fucking... Oh, I was thinking about blunderbuss. Or a flintlock. Musket's the fucking rifle, right? So what if Cupid had a fucking flint rock? A flint... Alright, let's fucking... Alright, hold on. Oh, got my tricep good. Have you guys watched We Are the World? The documentary about We Are the World? I don't know how the fuck those professional singers got into the room with the other professional singers. One, I know that's a room of fucking crazy ass egoists. Just lead singers. Fucking room full of them. And like the most famous singers in the world, it was like the 80s. Michael Jackson, Lionel Richie, and Steve Perry, and fucking Daryl Hall. That was Huey Lewis, right? I didn't think it was like terrible or anything. In the song, it's fine. And I can't remember her name. I know she was. Or is that Cyndi Lauper? Or in the song, it sounds fine. It sounds fine live, honestly. I think. I mean, that's the thing. It's because you just saw him fucking follow up after. I think it went. Either it went Steve Perry. I think it went Steve Perry to Daryl Hall to Michael Jackson to Huey Lewis. And they fucking finished off that goddamn round of watching everybody else. Can you fucking imagine that? Alright. Let's not shit the bed. Well, I think that's it for me. For the day. I think that was pretty goddamn fun. It's fun to hang out. So, tomorrow I think I'm just gonna come in here and do push-ups and pull-ups again, honestly. Or just focus on my back. Yeah, we'll do back. I'll see you guys there. Thank you. Bye.